We are Texas Football Today. We're here every weekday at noon on TexasFootball.com, talking football in the Lone Star State. You can follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Dave Campbell's. Follow us on Instagram, Instagram.com/Dave Campbell's. And, of course, see us at TexasFootball.com. TexasFootball.com/playoffs is your home for the Texas high school football playoffs. Max, let's move down to 5A. Let's start with 5A Division I, and my headline here is Don't Assume. Because last year, we got caught looking. Last year, we were looking at this, and we were going, Denton, Ryan, and Manville, going to be great.
It's written in the stars.
There's nothing in their way.
Pencil it in.
Well, a funny thing happened on the way to inevitability, and that is that neither team made it to a title game. And I think that's in a lot of ways, the bracket looked very similar to last year, is that there are, yes, in a lot of ways, we still do think it's going to be Manville and Denton Ryan in a title game. Right?
Yep.
In a lot of ways, I think that is the key. But I think there's a lot of teams that would be happy to make us look stupid.
Yep.
And are more than capable of doing it.
Including, I'm sure, Highland Park, who's like, hey, where's the love?
Hey, we're the defending state champs.
We're the defending state champs. And
yes, absolutely. Look, Colleyville Heritage.
Yeah. A team that a lot of people aren't really paying attention to right now, but our numbers love.
They are 9-1.
Jerry Forrest rankings love them.
They are 9-1, and they are clobbering people.
Yeah.
Clobbering people. Came out of a tough district. Their one loss is to Alito. Okay? Lubbock Coronado's undefeated.
Yeah.
Quay Gray is a special player. And sometimes, the 5A level, sometimes a special player can just turn it on. Highland Park, look, I mean, they have a history of spoiling things.
Yep.
They did it last year.
Yeah, the difference between them, they're the opposite of DeSoto. I think their offense is better this year, more experience. I think their defense took a step back. It's just no way they're as good as that defense was last year.
That's also an impossible standard.
Yeah.
Mansfield Lake Ridge. Remember them?
Yeah.
Hey, remember them?
Still good.
Mansfield Lake Ridge, still really good. They're going to be a factor in Division II. For Manville, look, that is Region 3 is full of landmines for them. Temple.
Yeah.
Cedar Park.
Yeah.
Ennis.
Yeah.
Port Arthur Memorial plays great defense. Magnolia West, I know they lost last week to Huntsville, but that is a team to watch.
Yep.
There's a lot of teams, a lot of things. And then Region 4, look, Angleton, to me, Angleton and Dripping Springs are the favorites to come out of Region 4. Angleton's got the best defense in the state, according to the stats.
Yeah, you were putting those numbers up. What, 4 points a game?
Fewer than 4 points.
Fewer than 4 points a game is absurd.
Their defense has been outrageous.
Yeah.
Let me throw out one, because we'll get to sleepers in a second, but I didn't listen to him as my sleeper.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about how Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial is going to do in the playoffs.
I know, right?
Okay?
Yeah.
And they are the great unknown.
Yeah.
They are the great X factor in Division in Region 4. So just keep an eye on them. My 3 contenders. Manville. Starts with them. They've been, to me, the best team in 5A. They've been rolling along. You saw them in person. You came away very impressed.
Oh, good Lord.
Quarterback Kason Martin's been great. Jalen Preston's such an X factor. I think the defense goes a little bit underrated. They got playmakers all over the field.
One of the things that stood out to me was just how smart and prepared their linebackers looked. I think that's going to be an underrated thing at that level.
Denton Ryan. Denton Ryan's got to be in that mix. Look, Spencer Sanders is healthy. He's got 2 towering wide receivers in Towski Dove and Gabriel Douglas. Their defense is coming along. They've got a great win over Frisco Lone Star that we saw in person, where the defense made big plays against a very good offense. The question for me is going to be in the line play for them and defensively.
Yeah.
That's going to be my question for them. But Denton Ryan's on the short list, as is Angleton.
Yeah.
Look, I'm buying it. They get B.J. Foster back, and they're rolling. He's playing both ways. They run the ball well.
Yeah.
They smother you defensively. I think and in my view, they are in the most manageable region.
The biggest issue with them is B.J. Foster's been out for a couple of weeks with we don't know what. I don't know if it's been fully reported. The question is how soon can they get him back, because they should be fine for a few rounds. It's when you get into those later rounds, you're definitely going to want him.
My sleeper here is Ennis. Again, it's a coaching play. Jack Alvarez, this is a team with state championship pedigree. Remember, they won a title in 2014 in that incredible game against Cedar Park, who, by the way, they will see almost certainly in round 2.
Whew. Get ready.
Tyson Thompson's been fantastic. Ennis is my sleeper in 5A Division I.